always so much to clean up, especially if you haven't been keeping up on it. It's better than it was. Better, better, better. So hi everybody, it's Teresa with Wreath the Dictionary. How is everybody tonight? You guys doing great? I'm like super excited. Today's my Friday. I'm off tomorrow and I'm going to enjoy it. Hoping to get up and feel better. I probably shouldn't actually work out tomorrow, but I need to start working out this weekend. So I'm going to give myself tomorrow a full day of new antibiotics to get in me and before I start working out. So if you guys would please bless my page, I greatly appreciate it. So we're going to finish what we started last night, and that is the bee. And I cut everything up, so these are all cut, and then the ribbons. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but I love this. This is from Grammy's Craft Boutique, guys. Go check them out. She's got some neat signs. She's got a mystery box. Everybody loves those boxes. So these are cut at 22 inches. The base is black, 21-inch mesh, and it is cut at, or poofs at 10 inches. So if you'd hop on, when you hop on, tell me hello and where you are watching from. And I would love to know if you're a first-time watcher. That'd be awesome. I do have a winner. Oh, I was going to pull that up. Let me pull that up real quick and see if I can see her name real fast here. And she did respond last night. Let's see. It is Tamara Reagan. She was the winner, and she is out in California. So I will be getting her stuff ready to send out. So, and I am going to, once we get off the live today, my plan is two things. One, I think I'm going to make myself a red bow to put on my tree out front, and then I may also make myself a yellow ribbon bow, or yellow ribbon, you know, tie the yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. So I thought I might make one of those actually for my daughter-in-law, so for my son. So I don't know where they'll actually put it because I don't think they have a tree out in front, but we'll look at it. So I got all my ribbons cut last night. I'm going to shut that heater off, I'm hot. So I just roll the edges 2-3 times. Actually, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard, so I redo it a little bit when I get there. And then I'm going to put it in like as a butterfly. I'm going to put the loops to the bottom. So I actually fiddled around down here last night. And I put together three more wreaths to make, 2 of which are the exact same sign, but one of them, one of my customers that gets on, she had an idea of what she wanted to do with that sign, and I had an idea of how I wanted to make the sign, what I wanted to use with it. So I'm going to do hers and mine, and hers is already sold, and then I already sold hers, and then we'll have mine. So it's the bicycle one. I have 2 bicycle signs, so I think you're going to see how different they will look because her version is a lot different than what mine's going to be. So hi Karen. So my husband's been out in the garage and messing with his motorcycle, and I guess like he had to change the gas out of his bike. I don't know if he spilt it or what, but everything smells like gasoline. Like, you're going to kill me. You're going to asphyxiate me. That's probably his plan. Oh my goodness. So I think I'm going to make a red bow. I have a tree out front that's closer to the road. So I think I'm going to put a bow out there on that tree tomorrow. I think it's going to be nice. If it's not nice tomorrow, I'll hold on to it. I think it's going to be nice at some point over the weekend. So I'm going to whip myself up a bow with some old Christmas ribbon. Oh, it's made on a 14-inch wreath frame. I think it just looks big in the video. Well, I called the doctor today, Deborah, and I got some different medicine, so, but thank you for asking. So it really isn't all that big. It's like 23 by, well, 22 or so, about a normal size. I used the Dollar Tree wreath frames, and I put my own pipe cleaners on it, So I called the doctor and I told them, because yesterday they told me that they were calling me in more antibiotic that I couldn't pick up yet because I was already on that one and I had to wait until I ran out. So anyway, I woke up today and I still wasn't feeling well, and I thought, I am just not doing well on this antibiotic. So I called the doctor and I left a message with the medical assistant, and I said, I just think he needs to put me on something different because I still don't feel all that great. And I don't want to complete another 5 days worth of antibiotic and then still feel blah, right? So they looked at my culture, and I not only have one type of bacteria, I had two. So the one bacteria was I can't even say it, receptive to what? This is a poof, yeah, 10-inch poofs, and then this is like a Woodland ruffle, cruffle. I roll in the edges 2 or 3 times. It's 22 inches long. I cut them. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this is not a this is like a cruffle ruffle type thing. So if you can see, I turn the edges in. Hi Carrie, how are you? I miss going to my facilities every week. I just miss it, but I love what everybody is doing in their facilities to help keep the morale up and help with the loneliness of the residents. Thank you, Katie. How are you? Hi, Kathleen. So I just turn this edge in a couple of times. Thank you, Katie. I love it too. Super cute. I got the sign from Grammy's Craft Boutique, guys. Go check her out. They make some really cute metal signs. And this one's an oblong sign. Isn't that adorable? I don't think I've seen very many oblong signs, so I just love it. And what a great saying, especially at this time when we're having all this stuff that's going on. Ooh, Canada. Thank you, Katie. Hi, Shauna. How are you? My nose is itching. And I have like, I don't know, I've been eating too much chocolate this week and I can tell it. So I'm breaking out in holes. So anyway, I have to get back on the bike, but I am gonna wait for a couple of days until that antibiotic starts working. So my husband picked it up tonight and I took my first one tonight, so we shall see. So was anybody like laid off of work? How's everything going? Is everybody hanging in there? Yep, you roll the ends. Do you want me to zoom in? I can do that. Let me move this over here for just a minute. Well, let's move this, and then let's just zoom in, and you can see a little bit. Oh, sorry, hang in there. Every time I touch something, it goes crazy. You still have a job? Good for you. Okay, so I'll wait for this to kind of catch up a little bit. So let me put something at the end of this so that you can really see what I do. So I just take it and I try and hold the ends as best I can. I just roll it 2, maybe 3 times, 2.5. Where did I find what, ma'am? PJ, what did I find? Where did I find what? This mesh, I'm not sure. It's Craft Outlet or Scott's Waterman's Loft. Then I do the same thing with the other side, and then I just use my fingers and I just walk them down, and that's where the ruffle part comes in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm extremely well. And I get to craft tonight, and that always makes me happy. The sign, I'm glad you asked. The sign is from Grammy's Craft Boutique. Amanda and Grammy are very good friends of mine, and they make some of the cutest signs ever. Oh, I know. Well, oh, praying for you, Kathleen. I know that's awful. Before I go any further, I'm going to tie this down. Hi, Lisa. Oh, that's just, I feel bad for you, Kathleen. I'm sorry. I tell you what, it is kind of an eerie feeling out there because things are not the same. You know, you get in your car, for me, and, you know, some of us in the medical field, and we go to work. But when we get there, because like for me, when I get to my facilities, when I get there, it's just not the same. It's, you know, you have to go, you have to wear a mask, you have to get your temperature taken before you go into the building, you know, and then it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of and there's nobody there. There's nothing going on in the facility. And the staff there is doing their very best to make everything, you know, as normal as possible for the residents. And that's a hard job, you know. Because you have all different levels of what's going on in the facility. So, very, very, very difficult. Oops. So, I know you do. I know. Well, and that's really hard. So, while I am practicing social distance with my social friends, I did go over and see my son last night. I will probably go see him again tomorrow. My son is leaving for Iraq on Monday, and I just, you know, just can't practice that with that. So, and I will be seeing him on Sunday, and we're going to take him to the airport on Monday. So, and then I'll probably cry all day on Monday. So, if I'm going to try and do a live to get my mind off of it. So. No matter how much you think you're going to prepare and that you got all this time to do things, you know, yeah, always sneaks up on us. Anyway. Oh, thank you. I always feel like, I'm like, it's worse. You know, he's got a wife and children, so that's the worst part. I will be fine. I worry about them and how they're going to handle it. And then with all this stuff going on, that puts more stress on my daughter-in-law. Because now the kids aren't at school, so her mother is going to be helping out. So I'm thinking this. He'll be gone for a little over a year. So, or right at a year. So that's what they're saying. So that's what they're saying. So I thought I'd do like a yellow ribbon or a yellow bow or something, and that way Kayla can possibly, she's got an outside light, she could hang it on that. So, and then I got some patriotic stuff, hi Maggie, to make. Thank you. So did that ask your question, whoever was asking about rolling and then pinching? Sorry. It's kind of hard to keep up with all the comments. So, Karen, are you still on? How do you liking it? Can't wait to get the ribbons on. I will be feeling better, Maggie. I got a new antibiotic today, so that will help. They were just going to give me the more of the same one, but I just woke up and I just wasn't feeling like I should after being on the antibiotic for as long as I've been on it. So I just called them and told them I don't think I'm receptive to this antibiotic, and come to find out I have 2 different kinds of bacteria. So crazy. Oh, well, thank you, Deborah. I try. Sometimes I forget. I get so busy visiting with you guys, I forget that, you know, some of you guys don't know what I'm doing, you know. Some of you like to just come on and chit chat with me, and some people want to know if I've done something different. Oh, thank you. Good, Karen. I'm glad you like it. This will make this crazy work week better, won't it? This is going to go on Karen's door. So I started making it just because, and then next thing I know, Karen's like, your grandpa, right, was a beekeeper, is that right? There's Amanda there. That's the Grammy's Craft Boutique lady. And her Etsy shop has the signs. I've had several people ask me about that sign. So let's hope you get some sales on that one. She also has a really cute little toilet paper one. You know, you got to have humor in this time as well. And, you know, with all the toilet paper shortage. And I'm telling you, that is a real thing. So I'll just tell you this, this little cute story. Oh, thank you, Rosetta. That's sweet. So today, you know, I go to assisted livings, and so I have this one resident that only has 2 rolls of toilet paper left. Now, I do have some in my car, and I will, you know, share that because of the same reasons, you know, because they just can't get out. And she does have a son. I don't think he understands the need. I don't know. I mean, he says it's hard for him to find it, and I'm like, well, yeah, and it's hard for the facility too. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it did work out. Super cute. But anyway, so she has 2 rolls of toilet paper left, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And so then she tells me that she cut up some of her Depends, and she's using them as toilet paper. I'm like, oh my goodness. So toilet paper shortage is a real thing, and people who hoard it should be, you know, they should be ashamed of themselves, because this poor little lady is using her Depends in order to, I don't know, Amanda, do you mail to Canada? Amanda's on here. Amanda Gudak is the, she is the Amanda of Grammy's Craft Boutique. It's Amanda and her mom, and she's so lucky, and her mom is wonderful, sweet lady. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? So I thought that was actually quite funny, that she was being creative in using her, her Depends. Oh my gosh, yeah. It was quite a comical day, actually. Black fuzzy chenille stems. And since this is a really themed black and yellow, so I'm twisting them, but I'm going to just make them curly so that they're kind of part of the decoration as well. I know it. That is not good. Well, I did tell the staff there because I was quite concerned that she might decide to use, oh my gosh, I bet. Oh my gosh, I bet. So do you see, I don't know if you can see in there, how I did, let me see if I can see it, how I did the pipe cleaners. I just twisted them a little bit so that they were part of the design. So I don't know if you can see it, but they're super cute. So that's what you can do, you know, with your pipe cleaners. So it makes it really cute. Kind of, for that, it even kind of looks like antennas. Yeah, I can imagine they'll probably have to keep it there. So anyway, her son was going to bring a couple of rows, but like I said, I told the lady, you know, the manager, the administrator, I'm like, you might want to make sure that they're not flushing that kind of stuff down the toilet, because that probably would not be good. So I thought it was kind of ingenious that she thought of that. She likes to sew, so who knows, she might whip herself up something, who knows. Right? I think she would know better than that, but I don't know about the Depends, because the Depends are more like a paper product for her, and she is an alert and oriented person. She's a little confused, but she's still alert and oriented. Hi, Sheena. How are you? So I'm trying to make sure that I keep all these things going like the same direction, because I want the polka dot in the center. I want the Harlequin to one side and the bee on the other. So trying to make sure that I keep them in the right lineup. So they have gel in them. I have no idea. I didn't even ask to look at it. She told me that as I was getting ready to leave. So it was a little interesting day today. So, and I think we're going to start seeing some more things go on. I don't know if you saw that or not, Karen, but Clinton County has their 5th case now. So Karen's my social worker. She's my friend. I met her through work and she became my friend. So that's always, and that's the same way with Amanda. I met Amanda through crafting and she became my friend. And Lynn was my customer and I met her through crafting and she became my friend. And that's what, I mean, what it's all about. I'm just like, whether they buy things or not, it's friends. So, oh, I'm sure. I know it caused a huge problem. That's why I told them. So, I don't think she'll flush a washcloth, but I don't know. So, I just love this ribbon, Karen. When you feel this bee ribbon, it is so soft. And it's got a little shimmer to it. It's not like, what city do I live in? I live in Benelde, Illinois. And the county I'm in is Macoupin. But I cover several different counties with my job because I'm a travel nurse for Heartland Hospice. So, All right, come on. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Thank you so much. I missed you guys too. So, don't forget to head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, please. I'm trying to grow that to 1,000. I'm teetering right around 600. And I uploaded the new video of how to do the mailbox swag. So I did that last night. We're doing the best we can, you know. Sometimes you just can't worry about everything, you know. The worry will make you crazy. So we're doing everything that we're supposed to do. So, and being cautious, washing our hands. Hand washing is the best thing for everybody. Hand washing, using little towelettes when you go to the grocery store, wipe off your carts. If they don't have any, take your own. I actually did see Dollar General today had a few containers of wipes left, believe it or not. I was in shock, to be honest. I was looking for some Lysol spray, but they did not have any of that. So, I did buy some new things for my bathroom today. I just needed to change up some color. Whenever we first moved in here, we just had to get moved in. I was in nursing school, and we rent our home. And anyway, so we painted a lot of stuff. Tan and beige, and just kind of the colors I went with because I didn't have time to mess with things. And like I said, it's a rent home. So anyway, so today I happened to be at Walmart, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to get rid of that tan and beige and brown out of my bathroom. So I have a peach and seafoam green. That's pretty excited. My husband's like, he went home and he got in there and he goes, oh, wow, color. I'm like, you like it? He says, yes. All right, so how's everything going, guys? Good? Let me take a drink. Okay, I'm going to do this last ribbon on the bottom, and then I'm going to place the sign on the top, I do believe, and then we're going to go from there. Do you use the plaid? Nope, I'm using it in all of them. Are you talking about the ruffles, Sharon? The ruffles on the bottom are in every other one. I make my own wreath forms, and the way I make them, I only use them in every other one on the bottom, if that's what you're referring to. Yes, absolutely, Sherry. Absolutely. You know, whenever... I never really thought about all this stuff whenever I chose this field. I mean, I knew there was going to be a lot of things, but I never thought about a pandemic, that's for sure. But like I said, I'm just thankful I'm not working in a hospital right now. I appreciate all those people that are currently working in a hospital. I mean, God, please be with them and help protect them and guide them. All of those people, doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, all those people. Because it takes an army of people to take care of sick people, really sick people, you know. If they're needing ventilators and stuff, they're really sick. So my prayer is that God's with them all. And I'll do what I can on the outside. I know, isn't it going to be so cute? And Karen lives in your area, so you never know. You might drive by a place and see it. I think Karen lives in Collinsville. And Amanda lives, she's considered Maryville, but it's almost Collinsville because you just go down the road and boop, there you are in Collinsville. So I don't even know where the line's at. But, so you never know, Amanda, you may be driving down the road and see it. So I'm gonna just check my things, make sure I did them all. I did. Oh, I just love it. So look how cute. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see me, my ugly, not curled hair, no makeup on. I just didn't feel like it. Because for one, I touch my face less if I have makeup on. So, because then, you know, like my mascara doesn't fall into my eyes and things like that. So, all right, so it's good. I think this is going to go over here. And we'll decide whether we want a bow or don't want a bow. We go ahead and put some ribbon in there. It may need a bow, it may not. Let me go ahead and stick this one over here. You always she has a red front door, so I don't know. I know I've ran into Karen coming to work too, so I don't know exactly where she lives, but I know like sometimes whenever I've gone with Amanda and I followed her out, she comes out at that little neighborhood Walmart there. So I don't know, but I'm sure there's a lot of things you can go to that direction. I just don't know them. So Sharon, did I answer your question? I just want to make sure I answered your question to the fullest of my ability. So, and there isn't a ruffle in this one. For one, I ran out. Two, it's going to have the sign over it. And I don't think it really needs it. I think it'll be just fine. So, I mean, if I find that it doesn't look right, then I will put it in there, but it will be just fine. Oh, good. Oh, really? Because like my mascara, I don't know, I don't spend very much money on my makeup, so that's probably part of it too. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on? All right, there we go. Ugh. It's not wanting to listen to me today. This one isn't. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for joining. How are you? So I do have some good news today. They took, like I always had this really high caseload, and they've hired some new people. So they actually took some patients away from me today. So I'm praying that I have a much more manageable number of patients. I'm pretty excited about that. Will make Tracy a happy person. And because then I can come home and craft and relax. That's the thing. Whenever all you do is work and sleep, makes for a crabby Teresa. And when I don't even feel like going shopping or looking for anything, I haven't looked online, I haven't done hardly anything. I do have some stuff in the deco thing briefly, but I haven't even went there to go ahead and hit submit. Hi, Hyland. I was just talking about you. I cut up your stuff, so we're going to have a little, I'm hoping that I'm going to do this weekend, because I'm going to make that sign. I have two signs of that bicycle. I'll show you guys before we get off. We're going to have like a little bicycle sign making day. Make it the way I thought about, and then I'm going to make yours. I'm going to show people how, you know, just because that sign's the same, you can make it so much your own, you know, thing. All right, so let's see. Let me go ahead and put that one in up there. Hey, Gwendolyn. No, we don't want to crabby you. Poor Karen, she's gotten poor crabby me too many times. She's so sweet and kind. I call her and I'm crying and She's like, I know. That's all you want somebody to say is, I know, hang in there, you know, it's not fair. Even if you're wrong, you just want somebody to say, I know, it's not fair. You want somebody to be on your side, you know, because for some reason you're just feeling beat down. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. How did it go? You said it was online, right? That's the new COVID way, right? I'm actually thinking about seeing, because I was going to check into a Zoom, see if that's like a free thing or what, because like we haven't been with our friends since our anniversary, and it's like, gosh, I miss interaction with people, you know. And normally I would run into Karen here and there somewhere else at our facilities, and I'm not running into her because she's not able to go to a lot of them. So I'm having some social anxiety. So I'll get this over here a little bit more. So these ones are very poofy in here, so it's gonna be fine though. You can do it whatever you like. Where do you live at, Sharon? I kind of don't think that we're gonna have to worry about somebody being at the same wreath. I know. I miss you, Karen. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Aww. Aww. Well, at least they get to see each other and talk, you know? That's so sad. The only good thing about this is being able to sit at home during IDG. West Virginia, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I miss kind of seeing Dr. Gagan though. I really like her. And then I come down here and my eyes are itching and everything. I don't know what's going on in this basement because normally I don't have this problem. I normally don't have this problem. Karen, you think you're going to want a bow? Do you want a bow? What do you think? I wish I had some better yellow deco tubing. I may pull out what I have, but I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be what we want. Oh, well, thank you, Sharon. I'm glad. Thank you for speaking up. There's so many people that get on and I don't even know who they are. They just watch in the background. And I guess that's okay. Some people don't have to. It's just that I would like to say hi and thank you. And I guess hopefully you know that I mean it. So sometimes I don't say anything on some people's lives either, so I have to remember that. Sometimes I just want to see what they're doing, and if I have a question, I'll ask though. Got my sign from Grammy's Craft Boutique. Grammy's Craft Boutique. Thank you. From Grammy's Craft Boutique. That sign is from Grammy's Craft Boutique. Kind of pulled that too tight. I'm very particular about how my sign looks on my wreath. I don't want it smushed. So super cute. Amanda has, your signs are on your Etsy shop, right, Amanda? Grammy's Craft Boutique. Go ahead and put your link in here. There's been several people asking about your sign, so put your link in, would you? Thank you, Lynn. You're so sweet. That's my new friend, Lynn. I love her to death. Oh my gosh. God has just blessed me beyond measure. Not with talent, but with just putting the amazing people in my life. Grammy's Craft Boutique. There it is right there. I'm going to pin it. You guys go check her out. She's got lovely signs. And she has a mystery box that I'm trying to tell myself I don't need. So, oh my goodness. So it's awesome. So yeah, check her out. She's got some super cute signs. She's got some cute Easter signs. And they're working on summer and spring. She's got a couple spring already, but I know she's like cracking the whip on her brother to get him to making some more stuff. So, but yeah, Amanda puts a lot of time and thought and just all, I mean, you just can't even ask for somebody that, for a better person about like thought about the signs and the quality of it and where she's getting the artwork from. And she spends so much time on the internet. I'm like, how do you have so much time to do all that stuff? She's like, oh, I got another sign coming or this or that. And I'm like, man, I wish she's just savvy on the computer. She doesn't think she is, but she is. So, did you get that? Did you see that, Michelle? Is anybody else still making Easter stuff? Because I think I'm done with the Easter stuff. I don't know. I did get a really cute little sign from Rachel, but I'm just not really feeling it. Super cute. Super cute. So what do you think, Karen? Are you thinking that you want a bow or no bow? I have 2 or 3 more ribbons to put in. It's always hard for me not to do a bow, but some people don't like all that stuff. They like to see the mesh. They like to see the ribbon. Yeah, I'm ready for summer too. So I got that flip-flop one ready to go. And then I've got the bicycle one. And then, oh, I'm going to make some patriotic ones because that's something that I really have a passion for as well. Oh, I can't see the comments. I always forget whenever you pin something that your comments kind of stop scrolling. So I guess I better. You think it's good with no bow? Okay, well we'll see what it looks like once we get these last couple of ribbons in. How's that? And then I will look for I'll look and see what kind of tubing I have, just to see. Just check it out. Because I have something that's not like too bright, that's just right, you know, just like the porridge, right? Just like porridge. I just love this ribbon. Amanda, do you have any of that ribbon? This ribbon is like silky. It's not, it's shimmery. Maybe shimmery is the word I'm looking for. It's not like the real silky satiny ribbon. It's really good. I love it. I love this bee. I'm going to have to get some more of this one. I'm going to have to get more of this one. All right, good deal, Michelle. Good deal. Oh, I still have a summer. I'll have to. Oh yeah, you didn't tell me what you want for that. Do you want flip flops in there? Because I need to look for some, or butterflies. I got some butterflies. That would be a good summer one. Is there a Facebook page too? Yeah, Grammy's Craft Boutique. But I think all of her signs are on Etsy for sale. So, if I'm not mistaken, right, Amanda? You have to go through Etsy to get the signs, but you might be able to see some of the signs on Facebook. I'm not quite sure. We're friends, so I just see what she has. So, alrighty, let's turn this one. Did you check out the mailbox thing, Lynn? Did you have time to do that? It's going to be good weather this weekend if you didn't get to do that. And because if it's not right, I want to make a trip up there so we can look at it. All on Etsy. That's what I thought. Oh, I was at Walmart today and they were hugging and I'm like, that's not 6 foot apart. But I thought they might look at this old lady and say something that I maybe don't want it to hear, so I didn't say anything. I know, this sign is adorable. It is adorable. And you could do so many different things with it. I mean, you could use white base, you can do black and white base, you can do all kinds of stuff. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Sometimes I get stuff from other places besides Dollar Tree. Let's see. I don't like that. Think so. You love it? I do too. I don't think this is going to add anything to it, but I'll just pull some out and see. I don't think this kind of like has some green tint to it. I don't know. I don't like it. Hi, Kathy. Oh my. Yeah, absolutely. People are not taking it serious. Absolutely, they're not. So Karen, you like? You like? How are you, Kathy? I shared your your live earlier tonight, right before I got on. So I saw that you were on. You were doing something with gaps and cracks and an umbrella. It's my favorite thing. Well, I'm super excited. Alright, so I just have to finish like tying off the sign and things like that. And I can do that off camera while I'm watching television, because I'm going to finish watching my Chicago's that I haven't finished. Oops. I just love that. That is adorable. It turned out so cute. I love it. I know, me too, girl. Me too. So hard. I did a live last night. That was the thing. Alright, so let's show, I'm going to show you, I'm going to kind of call it a battle, right? Not really a battle, because I think they're both going to turn out adorable. So here is, this is what this one's going to be with. And I'm thinking that we're going to do it on this, or I'm looking, I don't know if Old Time Pottery is open, but Lynn likes different things. So Lynn wants something a little different than round. So if Old Time Pottery is open, I am going to look for a square wreath form. She may not want that one, but I don't have any, so I was just going to pick up one or two and have them on hand. So, and then I still have to cut the ribbons up for hers. And then this one is what my vision was for this one, for this sign. And I happen to have two signs. I bought one myself at Sims, and then I got one in my Deco Exchange box. So, I don't know that I'm going to necessarily use that ribbon. I'm not sure. Maybe actually have the same ribbons, just different mesh. So this is going to be mine that I'm making to sell. That one's going to already be sold. Or she may choose that she likes this one. I don't know. We'll see. So that's my plan. So enjoy the ride. Two different takes on it. And two different styles of frames. So those are something that's going to be. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks so much. So those are two signs we're going to, or wreaths we're going to be working on this weekend. And then I put together another one, and I'm going to do the flip-flops. So this is going to be a flip-flop round wreath, and all the ribbons that I'm going to use are back here. So I've gotten some things together. So pretty excited about that. And we will see how things turn out. I may actually do two separate live videos. I may do one and then take a little break and then do the other one for the enjoy the ride signs. So, and then this one I may do on Sunday or Monday. So you may see me a lot this weekend, I hope, and hope you don't get sick of me, because who knows what next week will bring. So while I have some time off, I'm going to distract my mind and you know, trying to get back into things. And you know, it's just, I'm so glad they gave us an extension on the taxes, but then I'm not, because now I'm just going to put it off again. So I don't even know if that's right. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thanks everybody for being on. Again, Grammy's Craft Boutique is on there, this adorable sign, and she has a ton of them. And if you have something that you think that you might like, just tell her, you know, she might be able to help you out. I love that shape. I hope she makes some more of the oval signs, because I love that shape. It really just does something for the wreath, I think. So I love it. It will go good on 2 candy canes. It goes good on the round. It'll be great. So I will. Thank you guys. Thank everybody. Thank you for being on my live, and the support and the prayers. I'm blessed because of you, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. God bless. Bye. That's funny, Lynn. We'll talk. Send me a message, dear. I'm going to still do them both because I think that's going to be cute, Lynn. We're going to be fine. We'll do them both. If you pick whichever one you want, and I'll put the other one up in the Etsy store. That's not a big deal. I'm good with it. I'm doing mine on the round, though, so, and I am going to, you know, we'll talk. So send me a text. It's okay. She challenges me to think a little bit differently, too, so I love it. Thank you, Kathy, for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Thanks, Sheena. You guys have a great night. God bless you all. Thanks. Bye.